Hello, hello. Welcome to the live, everybody. Janisha, good to see you. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be almost personal. We're just going to see what comes out, all right? Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings, okay? All right. Feel free to use the chat to say how it's resonating and all that good stuff. Letitia, hello, hello, how are you? Good morning. All right. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Remember, all messages may not resonate with your situation, but take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Oh, 529. Okay. In Miami. See what's going on with you, Pisces. See what's in your energy today. I was right. What are you talking about, Letitia? What's going on? Let me know what you're talking about. The overall energy, I have the Four of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups in the reverse here. Air energy or water energy could have dealt with. Or you could have both of these in your chart, okay? I feel like you have closed your heart off to somebody. Like, when I say you have closed it off, it is closed off. It's not only protected, it's like sealed. So there's somebody that you may have just, just decided this person is never going to be around me again. They're never going to be able to have access to me again. I'm never going to be intimate again with this person. I mean, this is like, because I have at the bottom of the deck, I got the Justice in the reverse. All right. So I feel like this was somebody that you really cared for. You were really there for. But you have decided, I am not dealing with this person at all. Okay. We're going to look in and see what in the world did they do. So we got the Moon card here. Pisces, this is your energy. I feel like the drama, I feel like for the most part, you are honoring your own feelings right now. That's why the Moon card is at the apex of the pyramid, right? So it's like, I mean, you had to get into this type of status. You had to become more aware of your own feelings, more aware of your own surroundings, okay? Had to start watching who you are around or watching who gets to have access to you. So, yeah, that's totally understandable. Let's clarify the Moon card here. With the King of Cups in the reverse, you let your guard down with this person. Definitely let your guard down. The Four of Wands here in the reverse, fire energy. Man, you let your guard down. You trusted them. It's like whatever they told you, you believed it because of how you felt about them. Maybe this was the first time that you had ever really trusted somebody. This could have been the first time that you ever really trusted somebody. Maybe in the situations before, you couldn't bring yourself to trust anybody, and you finally got to a place of doing that, and it's like, Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse with the World card here in the reverse. Yeah. This wasn't easy for you. This wasn't easy for you at all. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, I just could have been an air sign. I don't feel like you're in your head anymore about it. I feel like you're pretty confident in your decision. So even if you think about it, you're not stuck there. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe of, okay, I'm not really stressing this, but I still think about it from time to time. All right. Let's see. Why do you think about it? Oops, too many cards. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. The High Priestess. I feel like this is a way that you process, Pisces, in your energy. Maybe looking back a little bit helps you to process and really appreciate your forward movement. It helps you to recognize where you come from and where you're planning on heading. So it's kind of like it provides you with some source of clarity. It feels like that to me. With the Nine of Pentacles here, Earth energy. Definitely could have been an earth sign, or you could have earth placement here. I feel like in the past, this person was a confidant for you. Okay, this was somebody you confided in. Okay, I don't know what you confided in. Let's see. Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles here. Ten of Swords. I feel like this is somebody, Pisces, that you shared your hurt, your fears, your past betrayals with this person. You know what I mean? You shared things that you have been through, maybe with other people or other situations in your life that you felt betrayed. You shared that information with this person. The Six of Swords in the reverse. And then what's crazy about it is the reason why it was so painful is because you felt like, okay, man, I shared all this information with this person. Some of my darkest secrets, some of the things that I never would have told anybody, this person knew. And that whatever they did now, I feel like they threw all that away. You know, this is for Pisces that's resonating with this. It's like you told all these secrets, all these things, or you let this person in and you feel like all those sentimental moments that you had, they threw it away. Like it didn't mean anything. And we're going to look into their energy to see how could they be so cold. All right. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in the reverse. With the Star card, Aquarius here. I feel like with the Star card coming out, clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse, I'm going to be honest. Yes, you did share a lot of information with this person, some of you, okay? That's apparent. Maybe that was something that you needed to do at that time, all right, was to share, to get a lot of things off your chest. However, this person showing you their true side was something that you needed to see, okay? You needed to see this person's true side because I feel like at the beginning, a good portion of your connection, this person fed you a huge illusion. Okay? Huge illusion. I mean, it was something like, yeah, you know, we're going to get married. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. You know what I mean? You're my number one. I only love you. And I'm talking like, and not only did they just have the sweet words, this is somebody that was starting to align things to make it seem like you two were going to move forward. Like something like this. They could have, for some of you, they could have gotten you a car. I mean, that sounds out there, but they could have gotten you a car. They could have moved into an apartment or a home and made it seem as though you two had that place together. Or they could have made like a huge purchase on something else and made it seem like, even down to a ring or something, huge purchase on something like that, and it made it seem like there was going to be forward movement. Okay, they could have had you like introduced you to all their friends, their family, and you just felt like, okay, I'm in. I'm in here. This person really cares. But behind all of that was the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay? The Ten of Cups is in the reverse because I don't feel like that was real. I know that stings, right? Hi, CL, the official Deanna. Oh, wow. And throws it in your face. Yeah, that's always tough when that happens. So let's clarify the seven. Why am I saying Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups is choices. So I'm seeing Seven of Cups in the reverse because a lot of you, whatever they were providing for you, you felt like you didn't have a choice at the time but to take it. Okay? That Seven of Cups just, boom, just right there in my mind. So this is why I feel like the Seven of Cups in the reverse led to this Ten of Cups in the reverse, because this was the underlying issue here. It wasn't real. Whatever they were telling you, whatever actions that they were putting out there, it wasn't real. I don't know what their purpose was for all of that, because we're going to do their reading for next, but it was a huge illusion. Okay? Okay, what does Pisces need to know? Six of Cups. Six of Cups here. Water energy. Let's see. Six of Cups is representing, you shared like a lot of information with them, like personal. And the whole time, this person was allowing you to share all of this so that they could get your trust. They wanted you to trust them. All right? The Judgment card. They wanted to come off as a trustworthy person to you. And I know you're thinking, why build me up only to let me down, right? Yeah. Let's clarify this Judgment card. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wanted you to be stuck on them. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. They wanted you to be stuck on them. They didn't want you to look at this deception or anything else. Seven of Swords in the reverse. I mean, they wanted you to be stuck on them. They wanted you to feel like you didn't have a better option than them. And they wanted you to overlook their deception. And then they ended it with the Death card. Then they ended it. I'm telling you, that was an illusion. That was an illusion. And a very bad mind game. Okay? This wasn't fair. This wouldn't be fair to you or anyone else. It wouldn't even be fair to them. Wow. You shared your secrets. They gained your trust. Wanted you to overlook deception. And then they ended it. You know? So we definitely got to look into their energy here. I mean... So let's take a look and see what was the point. All right, let me get 3 more shuffles here. 2 more. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. All right. Let's take a look into this person's energy here. If you're resonating with the message, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus concerning energies around you. Oops. Too many cards. There we go. Oh, man. Over our energy, I have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Swords for this person's energy. I feel like this person was always, with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, they were always quick to come in with an apology, an excuse for anything that you would find out. They were really quick to come in with an explanation, with an excuse, with an apology, or quick to blame. Okay? With the Ten of Swords. All right. The Ten of Swords is clarifying the Nine of Cups, because by them having this type of mentality, Pisces, that's betrayal. Okay. That's betrayal. That is manipulation. And they knew that. They knew that. With the Empress here in the reverse, remember at the end of the other reading with the Empress in the reverse, fire energy, at the end of the first reading we did, I said this person sometimes would build you up only to let you down. So they would pick their times in order to be there for you. Okay? Why was this person like this? Oh, the Justice card, really? They felt like they could do this. They felt like this was the way that they could just be like this, and it wouldn't be a problem, or it shouldn't be a problem. Okay? With the Hangman here in the reverse, clearly this was an issue. All right? Clearly this was an issue. So in a sense, I feel like this was a control tactic. I feel like this was a way, Pisces, to keep things in alignment with their comfort level. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So if they did just enough to keep things running at a comfortable pace, then maybe you wouldn't have anticipated wanting more. Or maybe you wouldn't have found out about the Seven of Swords here. Okay? I'm going to do just enough so Pisces doesn't figure out, what's going on, what I'm doing, what I'm saying. What I'm saying behind Pisces' back. They won't figure it out with that Ten of Swords. They won't know. Okay? Clarify the Seven of Swords here. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You could have noticed this person was very quiet, or at times they would get quiet, not really saying that much. Okay? Why was this person quiet? Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person may have been playing victim to, playing the victim, talking to somebody else and playing the victim like you were doing things, or you were hurting them. And so that's why they were quiet when they were around you. Because in a sense, they didn't want you to know that. They didn't want you to know that they're out here, whomever they're talking to about this situation, that they, basically throwing mud on your name. Okay? At that time, throwing mud on your name. And it's all in an attempt to make their side look good. With the Three of Cups in the reverse. But look, those that know this person or those that knew this person, they listened to them because, hey, maybe this was their family member. Maybe this was their friend. All right. But a part of them questioned their motive, questioned, was this really happening? Because they didn't get a chance to hear from you. Okay. They didn't get a chance to hear from you. Because from their perspective, let's see, clarify the Three of Cups here. Oops. 1 second. From their perspective, clarifying the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I mean, they really were trying to stay out of it. Okay? They really hoped that it would work and they were trying to stay out of it. But this person here, I feel like at different times, with the Death card in the reverse, look at that. At different times when they couldn't make things work the way they want them to work, they would go and talk about you to someone else to make it seem as though you were the issue. You were the problem. Okay? With the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. I feel like this backfired. Okay? This backfired because after a while, people started questioning them. Okay? People started questioning them. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Oops. All right. Well, Hierophant in reverse, we have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So Pisces, they were like, okay, so if Pisces is that bad with the Ace of Cups here, why are you still available to Pisces? Why are you still, if they're really that bad, why are you still around? So I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is why this person cut this connection off. Could be an air sign or water sign. This is why they cut this connection off, because they cut this connection off because they were being questioned by people whom they were trying to place the blame on you. They were talking to these people. These people started asking questions. Well, why are you still with this person? If you're that miserable, if you're that unhappy, if all this is going on with this person, why are you still with them? So then they just go and say, okay, they have a point. Let me go in this. Let me go in this. Not even considering how it made you feel. Not even considering trying to work on the situation. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Totally avoiding the situation, to be honest. Totally avoiding a lot of things. Okay? Totally avoiding the fact that you had a right to point out things that were not serving you. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Ooh. King of Wands in the reverse, the Fool card, and the Six of Swords. King of Wands is in the reverse. This is fire energy because they weren't listening to you. Maybe you tried to talk to them and you were like, okay, let's just talk about this. Like, so you just gonna leave? Six of Swords, you just gonna leave and not give me the chance to talk, not give me a chance to address what's wrong, not give me a chance to try to fix my part. This is what a lot of you were thinking here. But this person already had their mind made up with the Fool card here. They could have been just seeming like they were carefree, like, okay, it's done, Pisces. I don't know what else to tell you. Hi, Queen Nadine. This person was sitting here like, I don't know what else to tell you, Pisces. It's done. And a lot of you were just shocked. You were like, okay, what just happened here? It's because this person, Pisces, they could have felt like they made a well thought out decision, but this was very impulsive. This was something that maybe they thought about for a while. I'm not going to say they didn't think about ending this for a while. I won't say that. I will say this. I don't think they thought it through. I think they were only looking at it through the lens of I'm the victim. I'm the one going through this. Pisces is not making me happy. I can't get Pisces to do what I want them to do. So I'm going to listen to my friends. I'm going to listen to my family. I'm going to listen to whomever, and I'm going to just move on. That type of vibe. But did they listen to themselves? That's the question. Did they listen to themselves? While they were listening to other people, were they listening to themselves at all? Did they hear their own heart? Were they listening to their own intuition? You know? Were they even aware of their intuition? Because I feel like this is a person that quickly goes on what other people say, per se. And all it is that they paint this picture of anybody that, like with you, they painted this picture to other people like you're doing all these horrible things and they're doing everything right, you know? And once they get that picture painted, then what they know is the people that they're talking to, what they know is that that person is going to say, well, I wouldn't put up with that. I wouldn't deal with that. This person already knew that that was the response that they were going to get from their family, from their friends. They knew that. They just ran to them for confirmation so that they would have a support system whenever they go and make this decision to leave. They were building up their support system. We're going to look at the aftermath of that as well. But this is what I feel like was going on in this connection if you are resonating with this. Okay? Star card in the reverse. Aquarius. Yeah. Yep. With the star card in the reverse, I mean, this person was closed off. You could just tell they listened to the instruction of somebody else. I'm not saying this person didn't have their own mind, but I'm saying they just literally followed through with what whomever this was that was talking to them, they just went with that. I don't even know if this person used their own logic. I just think they just had one person to say, you deserve better than that. You do this, you do that, you know. And they just went with it. They didn't look at the fact that they were over here just lying and being deceptive. They didn't look at that. They were just like, okay, I deserve better. Pisces is holding me back. Let me get away from them with the Chariot. Let me get away from them. Could have been a Cancer. Okay. Okay. So let's look a little deeper. A little deeper. All right, let's see. Let's look into this person's energy a little bit more here. Or the energies around you. Take it how it resonates. This could be a love situation. This could be family. This could be friends. You take it how it resonates with you. All right. Oops. I didn't even shuffle it. All right. Let me get one more good shuffle, then we'll get started. Okay. One more card here. Over our energy, Queen of Wands in the reverse, bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Wands here in the reverse here. Fire energy to start off the reading here, but in reverse. So, this was a hasty decision. They thought about it for a long time, but it was a hasty decision. Okay. I feel like I said before, I feel like it was under someone else's influence. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. I don't feel like this person saw that their stability would be kind of offset. I feel like they were just strictly going on what they like, how they felt their life would improve without this situation. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Star card, here we are again. Star card in a whole different deck, Aquarius. But yeah. This person was already charged up. When they came to you and they ended this situation, they were charged up based on what someone else was telling them. Someone else's influence. And that's why they were so ready to just let it go. If you ended it, you could have noticed that this person was just ready to let it go. That's because they had already been charged up, already felt like they were prepared to really let go. With the Five of Pentacles, look at that. This person could have told you, I've worked so hard in the past to make this work or to do this, do that. They were really laying it on thick, you know, and I'm not saying they didn't work hard. It's just that was probably one of the things that they told you. Clarify the Five of Pentacles here. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. But they may have worked hard on the situation, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there wasn't any growth. There wasn't any growth. With the Sun card, look at that. There wasn't any growth towards happiness or fulfillment at all. Sun card, King of Cups in the reverse, because I don't know, maybe this person didn't show you that they were really emotionally invested with the King of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you could feel that intuitively. You could feel like they weren't really emotionally, mentally, physically, like they weren't really invested with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They knew that. They knew that. But why were they... Let's see, why were they giving this illusion? Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. All right, yeah, that's the Queen of Cups. That's what I'm saying. They knew that. They hid it. Let's clarify that Queen of Cups in the reverse. Temperance here in the reverse. It's almost like this person was getting something out of this situation and they didn't care about your feelings. What were they getting out of this situation? Prince of Pentacles, your support, your love. Maybe some of you can admit now that you were giving a lot of attention and love and all that way too quickly here. This may have been something, but even then, if they knew that they weren't going to treat you right, they shouldn't have been in a position to receive it. Receive your love, receive your attention, you know, spend all that time with you. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. But in the end, Pisces, you may have felt like that they left you in shambles, but look, they're the ones that have the burdens there. Clarify this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Moon card, this is you, Pisces. They have the burdens. So you had the heartbreak at the beginning, like when they left, or you left them and then they were some type of way. You know what I mean? But they'd have the burdens. So would you rather have the heartbreak that you can kind of, heal from over time, or would you rather be burdened with guilt? I know that's hard. Nobody wants either one of those. But I feel like a lot of you had the heartbreak, you had the sleepless nights, you had all of that at the beginning. This person didn't have that. But now that those things have improved for you, they have the burdens of how they treated this moon energy, which is your energy, Pisces, how they treated you. Okay? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know here? Seven of Wands. They try to fight it. They try to fight these feelings. Like, they try to fight feeling that way, but they're not supposed to be able to let it go like that. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They're not supposed to be able to just let go of a decision that they made. To let go of all the things that they were saying potentially behind your back. They're supposed to learn a lesson from this. With the Princess of Cups. Look at that. They're supposed to learn a lesson from this. A lesson in love. A lesson in dual effort. And a lesson in trust. Because you trusted this person, remember? You trusted them on a lot of information. And you could have felt like they violated that trust. Clarify the Princess of Cups with the Six of Wands. Yeah. You could have felt like despite how much you told them, or despite how much you trusted them, they violated that by doing whatever they did and leaving you what it seemed like high and dry. You could have felt like that. But at the bottom of the deck, I have the Magician. So the Magician is showing up because the truth and exposure and all of that had to be revealed. So the manifestation, the Magician here is showing up because everything that they tried to suppress and they tried to just blame on you has been revealed, or it will be revealed without your energy being present. Okay? These very people that they talk to about you, Pisces, will learn the truth if they already haven't. They will learn the truth. And it's not going to take you being around this person for them to see that. Okay? You just got to maintain yourself with the Strength card here, Leo. You just got to continue to maintain yourself here. And maybe a lot of you already have. A lot of you, this is past tense. We're gonna be honest. But some of you, this is current. This is very recent. Wow. Yeah. So that's the thing here. They may have been trying to manifest this thing of trying to seem like they did nothing to you, or seeming like you were the crazy one. They were trying to manifest that into reality, but really they helped to manifest their truth. They helped to have their truths revealed with the Hierophant here. Right? Taurus energy. They were only helping their truths to be aligned. And it had nothing to do with you. Just like they were having conversations that you didn't know about, or doing things that you didn't know about, and it had nothing to do with you. This right here, truth being revealed, has nothing to do with you. And you may not even notice. You may never see it. But it's in the reading because this is how we balance the scales. The truth has to be revealed. Even if even if what they said or what they're saying is true, let's just say they said a bunch of things about you and it's actually true, right? That's going to be revealed. Okay? And let's just say they said a bunch of things about you that were lies. That's going to be revealed. You see what I'm saying? So if you know you played your role, you know that you did the best that you could do. And if this person lied on you, right. If this person lied on you, the truth will be revealed. You don't even have to touch it. You don't have to try to seek vengeance. You don't have to try to make this person's life miserable. You just do your thing, move forward, let the divine or God align this the way it needs to be aligned. I get people all the time, even in the comments, even in emails saying, I want this person to get their karma. I've even had a subscriber to say, or a viewer to come out and say, I don't want to hear about all that other stuff in the reading. I want you to tell me about their karma. And I'm like, you're on the wrong channel. You're on the wrong channel, because we know that karma is inevitable, right? We know that you get what you put out there. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, hey, this person's going to suffer. They're going to do this. No way. I'm not going to encourage anybody to wish the person to suffer. What I will say is, if you know that you did the very best that you could do by someone and they betrayed you, they lied on you, they cheated on you, they stole from you, whatever they did, trust and believe whatever they did is coming back. But you have to trust in that. You have to trust that things will be fixed, things will be aligned, and always wish this person well, no matter how much they hurt you. It's incredible how many people email me or they get in the comments and they say, I want this person to suffer. Queen Nadine. Yeah. And I'm like, you gotta remember your words have power. So when you get in the chat or you're on the comments or whatever, even thinking it, you're thinking to yourself, I want this person to suffer. That's a strong thing to say, because your words and your thoughts have power. Yeah. I people, and they get mad at me because y'all know, like, if you my readings, I kind of go off on a riff. I'll do the reading and then I just put some encouragement in there, and then I got some life experience in there. That's just my style. And I've had people to email me and say, look, I don't want all the idle chit chat in the live readings. I just want you to tell me if they're going to suffer and when are they going to get their karma. And I kindly email them back and I say, hey, you're on the wrong channel. I think you have the wrong channel. It's like, that stuff is crazy, man. All right, final messages for this reading. Yeah. Shanda, yeah, you'll be surprised how people are. Like, I want this person to suffer. I'm like, you're on the wrong channel. All right, too many cards. Let's see. Last messages here. You are on the wrong channel. 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles here. Earth energy, air energy. Like I was just saying, any type of thing that they were lying about or not being, forthcoming about, telling other people. I don't know why I feel like this person was talking a lot and you didn't know about it. That's deceptive. Okay? 6 of Pentacles here. People gonna see the truth. Look at that. It's like, okay, here's all this stuff that this person said, but look, you're still glowing. You're still moving forward. Some of you could have somebody new. So their words don't mean anything. They don't have power over, your final destination. Yeah, Queen Nadine. Wow, that's such a that's a great example, but it's so direct. Yeah, let me read that. That's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Yeah. Izzy says, wish them the best in love so they heal and don't hurt themselves and others in the future. Boom. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So all will be revealed. And someone just said in the chat, all will be restored here with the Six of Pentacles. Absolutely. Look at that. Despite what this person did or what they said, if that brought them joy to lie on you, okay, let them have that. Don't try to go tit for tat. Don't try to match their energy. Sometimes you make a better impression by just going on. You know? You just go on. That speaks a lot about you when you just go on. When you just give this person what they want, which is for you to go on. That's what they tell you. Half the time they don't want you to do that, but that's what they say. You know. Yeah, Prince of Cups. You start looking even more attractive. You start looking even more intriguing when you stand up for yourself and you give people what they want. When somebody invites you to the door, leave. Or if somebody wants to leave out of your door, let them leave. Wish them well on the way out. Keep it pushing. Yeah, at one point he would tell his side and act like he was me and I was him so he could get the reaction instead of saying I did this to her. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And that's the type of vibe that's here. Is somebody being like that? That is deceptive. Not only are they deceiving you, they're deceiving those people. They don't even think about that. Those people that they're talking to, that's deceptive because they're lying to them. And it's deceiving to you because they're talking about you and you're not around to defend yourself. So if those people believe them, that says a lot about them. Because 9 times out of 10, those people don't really know you. But they know that person. They say what they feel about themselves. That's right, Izzy. Hey, Kath, how are you? Good to see you again. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah. And we have to remember that, y'all. I know it. This is the thing. And y'all know I got to go off on my little rant. You know, I get some people say, oh, you talk too much. Just get to the reading. Here we go. Because I know it's going to help somebody. This is the thing. We have to remember, it doesn't really, it hurts your feelings when you find out somebody is lying on you, right? It hurts your feelings when you find out people are lying on you and you know you've done the best that you could do by this person or by these people, right? But the thing you got to understand, look at who's lying on you. Look at who's lying. Look at the person that's lying on you. This is an individual that would rather go outside of their connection, outside of their friendship, right? To talk about you to another friend or to somebody else. And not even try to point out anything that they're doing. So what does that say about that person? Always complaining about you, but they never take any type of accountability at all. What does that say about them? And I'm going to tell you something else. The very people that this person is usually comfortable talking to, and I've said this before, those people know this person. If it's their family, if it's their friends that they had before you, if they are going and complaining about you to these people, those people know this person. But the thing is, if you do your part, you do what you do, there's not a whole lot that these other people can say about you because they don't really know you like that. Even if you've been around them for years, they don't really know you like that. They're not there to hear the arguments. They're not there to hear the times that you defend yourself, the times that they defend themselves. They're not there to witness any of that. So when they take this person's side, it's usually only temporary. Because the truth is going to come out. Either they're going to catch this person in a lie, or they're going to catch this person doing something wild, like bringing somebody else around right after y'all broke up. You know what I'm saying? So this person tells on themselves, and they don't even recognize it. They don't even recognize it. How you going to be with somebody 5 and 6 years, and then you break up with them, and then you show up at the next family barbecue with somebody else in a month? They've already revealed what they were probably doing the whole time. You know what I mean? They already revealed what they were probably doing the whole time. Let me say that one more time. When somebody does something like that, move on from you really quickly, right? They've been talking junk about you to their family, to their friends. They've been with you years, 2+ years or less, however, some of y'all decades. They separate from you, and then the next month or the next week, I've even heard the next day, they showing up at the family barbecue, at a friend's event with somebody else. So what does that say about that person? And those very people that this person is talking about you to, they're looking at them. They're looking at them and they're saying, well, dog, he sure did move on fast, or she sure did move on fast, but he or she said that other person was the problem. And how they loved, a lot of them say how they loved you so much, and they don't understand why you're this and why you're that. But yet and still, they got somebody else on their arm the next day or the next week or the next month. So then those people that they've been talking to about you are looking at this person like, didn't you just say that you were in love with Pisces? Didn't you say you were in love, even if you're another sign watching this? So how did your love just go away and all of a sudden you got somebody else here? That's how this person tells on themselves, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. You don't have to touch a person. I'm telling you, y'all, if you really, and people look at me funny, or they think it's crazy when I say this. If you really want things to align, and you really want this person to see what they've done, to see how they hurt you, and to feel how bad it was, because we don't want them to suffer, but you want them to just get a sense of how you felt, wish them well. I know that sounds crazy, but wish them well. I'm going to tell you why. When you wish them well, you're putting that positivity out to the universe, to the world, however you refer to it. You're putting that positive energy out there. Let me tell you what's going to happen. When you wish somebody well, right, you're looking out for their well-being. And part of looking out for someone's well-being is what? Getting to a place where they hold themselves accountable. And the way that people hold themselves accountable is they have to see themselves. They have to recognize what they've done. That's the power of wishing somebody well. That's the power of wishing that this person heals. Because we all know that in order for somebody to be wished well or to heal, you got to go through something. You got to see what you've done. You got to see what has happened. You got to heal from the inside out. I know that's a lot, that's deep, you know what I mean? But it's the truth. It's the truth. Do the opposite of what you think. I'm not worried about him trying to ruin my reputation. He's not smart enough, DP said. And you can't worry about it. That's right. That's right, DP. Exactly. You don't have to worry about it. All you got to do is just take the pain, because if you're still hurting from it, you're human. Take the pain, work with your emotions, do what you need to do, don't put all your feelings on social media and all that kind of stuff. Don't do all that. Just try to work with your emotions and let them go. Let it ride. Just let them go. Because after all, they said they didn't want to be there, right? You don't want nobody with you that telling you that they don't want to be there. You think you could find something better? Cool. You don't want to be with me anymore? Cool. You got to be cool with that. You got to be cool with people saying that they don't want you. They don't want you around. You got to be cool with that. But they also got to be cool when they want to come back and you say no. I mean, I'm just saying. It's a catch-22. You got to be cool when they tell you they don't want you. And then they need to be cool whenever you say no, you can't come back. It's the bottom line. I was in Pisces 11 years, no fights. Okay, Maria. I was with my ex for 11 years, no fights, and my grandma died. Sorry to hear that. And right away, he said, don't want to see Gloria. I said, okay, calm down. All 11 years, he's never said that. Let me see. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. In my story, I kicked him out. Nah, he didn't want to leave this castle too bad. Yeah. Shanda, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. What's your name? Maria or Marie? Gloria is my mom. Oh. Let me see. All right, now he said, I don't want to see her. I said, okay, calm down. All 11 years, never said that. I hope that's not what happened, Marie. I hope that's not what happened. But I'm sorry you had to feel that way. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry that was, that you had to witness that. And I'm just sorry that you felt like that happened. I hope that didn't happen. People say things, during emotional times. They kind of have outbursts. But I just wanted to shed some light on that, everybody, because a lot of people they want these people to suffer. They want to see the person suffer, y'all. It is unbelievable to me. When am I going to see it? When is he going to get his karma? When is she going to get her karma? I'm like, what? And it's coming from a place of pain. I get that. Because if somebody hurt them, they want that other person to feel something too. But the thing is, you can't wish them bad, because they're going to feel whatever they're going to feel, y'all. You don't get away with stuff. Are you kidding me? You don't get away with hurting people. You don't get away with that. So you got to understand that, okay, he or she's not going to get away with it, but let me just wish them well and I can go on with my life. All right? That's hard. That's hard for people to do, because the human emotion, you want to see that somebody else feels that too, that hurt you. Right. Cheryl, 3 weeks after leaving me, he wanted me back. No way. Cheryl, yep, that grass is not greener, right? Like I said, most times, y'all, I've said this before. It's been several live readings ago. Most time when the people get out here and they think that the grass is greener, they get over there, and you know what kind of grass that is over there? Y'all know the grass that be in your kids' Easter baskets? That's the kind of grass that's over there. It's not real. It's an illusion. It may look good, may smell good, may taste good, all that. But just like the Easter basket, when you pull all that grass up out the basket, at that bottom you got the paper. You got the candy. They don't put enough candy in the Easter basket for the kids, in my opinion. But they got the candy on top and a little toy. Then you got the grass, Easter basket grass. And then at the bottom, you got paper to fill in the basket. It could be a huge basket and it's filled with paper. I mean, come on, man. And plastic grass. I'm just saying. So then once they get to the bottom of the basket, they're like, whoa, this is not what I thought it was. Let me look back. Let me see. Let me see if I can go back. No. No. That's what happens, y'all. Yes, that's what happens. Excuse me. That is what happens. So they want to come back like that sometimes because they jump. They just jump. They see something, shiny new toy out there. Ooh, I want that. Jump out there. They get tired of playing with that toy. Then they trying to come back. It's just, who want to play that game? Those are people that usually need to be by themselves for a while. They need to figure out what it is, work on themselves. And then, then try to find someone. But to just go and, I think it was Bob Marley they have a quote on him that he mentioned on Instagram about awakening a woman's love and not really sticking to it or something like that. I feel like that's the case for men and women, because I know it may not seem that way, but I have had some clients, the men they're hurt too. I mean, heartbroken, devastated, so it's not just women, it's men that are going through it. They go through it. And they're really in love with these people. And they get played. Men and women. We all have the same emotions, y'all. We just express them differently. We're all the same. No matter your race, no matter your gender, the emotions are about the same. That's why I don't even know why people are against each other as far as any race or anything. Because we're all the same. 3 weeks after leaving me, he wanted me back. No way, my money looking better. Yeah. I don't blame you, Cheryl. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Because why would you keep giving somebody a chance that they couldn't see what you had to offer the first time? Well, the neighbor said that Gloria left late at night, leaving my grandma alone. So when I told her that we know that she left mom alone, you should have seen the look on her face. So my intuition. I'm sorry to hear that, Marie. But like I said before, Marie, there has to be a balance in the scales. So that's painful if that indeed happened. That's painful. But you reap what you sow. Men tend to not show the hurt. It's more their anger we see. That's right, Shanda. Oh my goodness. That is so true. Cheryl, fake. Yeah. The masculine side typically they try not to show that softer side. They really do. Because, think about it. They've been conditioned to sort of think, big boys don't cry. I'm not showing emotion. But if you need to cry, you need to cry. Because if it hurts, it hurts. It's just what it is. You can only be strong for so long. And you're right. They usually do try to replace the emotion with anger. Be real mean and, oh my God, hateful. Say some of the meanest things you ever heard. That's coming from a place of pain, y'all. For the masculine energy. But I've had clients that just broke down. Just, feel like their whole world was turned upside down. Cheryl says, year and a half ago, I'm happier if I'm really honest with myself. Yeah, I can, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't mean you don't miss the person. But if you have really been tuning into your emotions and working on your feelings and working on yourself in whatever way, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, you do feel better after a while. You don't stay sad forever. You only stay that way if you want to stay that way. You only stay sad if you want to stay that way. But you have to give yourself time to process the emotions. You can't rush that stuff. If it takes you a month, if it takes you a year, I mean, you just got to work with it, because you got to remember it was a loss. It's a loss of a relationship, a loss of trust. I mean, it's a loss. So you got to process it as such. You have to grieve it as such. And then once you get to a comfortable place, you usually do feel better. You know? And you certainly, if this was a karmic connection, you certainly don't want to attract another karmic. That's why I don't recommend people jump into a relationship right after one. Let's see. The middle of your back hurts. That's crazy. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. Nope. You can't rush that stuff, y'all. So, to close it out, just remember, like I said, you don't get away with anything. Your ex didn't get away with anything. You won't get away with anything. We all have to process, and energy is fluid, so it definitely will come back around. So that's why I encourage all of my subscribers, all of my clients, to make sure you're putting out positive energy, because it's going to come back. Wish people well. Wish them well. Best thing I did after my breakup was do some inner child healing, because more intentional with my goals, mentally sane, for forgive until I actually felt ready to upgrade my adult. Okay. All right. Marie says, I will ask him myself, because I'll be hearing from him soon, because he wants me back. Oh, twin flame. As soon as I release my soul, mate will come. Oh, okay. Marie, well, good luck with that. And I hope that didn't happen, I really do. I hope that didn't happen. But yeah, I tell people all the time, if you're looking for somebody that's going to help you to figure out when your ex is going to get karma, that person is not me. I'm just not. Now, what comes out in the reading is what comes out. But I am just not one for doing a karma reading. I'm not going to put that bad energy on me. No way. I am not going to do that. Let's look into your ex's karma. No. That doesn't even feel right to me. All right, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this live reading, okay? I'm going to make it public so you'll be able to go back if you need to. If you feel like you want to look at the beginning or whatever else, we'll definitely have it public for you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings, okay? Also, thank you for your donations. Thank you for anybody that's ever donated on the channel towards a personal reading or anything like that. Thank you so much. I did do it was like a 2-day deal on personal readings, and I ended it last night at midnight. I will be opening that up. It will be just one day that you can book a personal reading. I don't do them often at this time because I get so many, but I will be opening that back up. So make sure you have your notification bell selected so you'll see that post, and then you could book a reading with me and we can get you scheduled. I usually get them out within 24 to 48 hours or less. Sometimes I've been like turning them around right after you send it to me, especially if I have cleared out my inventory of emails. So just keep that in mind. If you are ever interested in the personal, I will be opening those back up in the next couple of days so you can book a reading with me and we can look more into your situation. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your participation in the chat. I really appreciate all of you. Hope your day is safe and blessed, okay? Hope I see you later on for the dailies. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.